And we are, hang on, from the moment I click this button, we are now live. Hello everybody, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Let me just quickly, perfect. Welcome to an F1 24 stream. Now, that may seem really dumb. I'm also just testing audio. Hang on a minute. I am live right now. Is it actually picking up my audio? I do wonder. Perfect. Yes, it is. Aha, perfect. My audio is being picked up. That's all I give a shit about. So, yeah, we're doing the King of Silverstone event and until I either have an aneurysm or we complete it. Let's fucking find out which one it is, eh? Alright, so it starts off with David Croft going on about Silverstone. We're just going to skip all that. Get used to seeing this screen here, guys. We're going to come back to it a lot. 21 laps to fill, fuck off. 20. Alright, attempt 1. Oh, right. Formation laps.
The formation lap gets underway and every...
Alright. Ow, my ears. What the hell? Why is it so loud? Alright. Attempt 1. Oh god, what's the AI on? I don't actually know. To be fair, I probably locked the focus. So this is attempt 1 right now, lap 1. And I don't think the AI is going to be AI is not high at all, and we go around the outside of like everyone. Bam, nice. Should be backwards. That's a break to an light. Now we change. Oh Christ! Look at the map. The Red Bulls, and I'm presuming that's Leclerc. Maybe it's Carlos. Who knows? It's still F1 24. Carlos Sainz still will be a good driver. It is. Attempt 1 may be the attempt because the AI is so low. I guarantee I can find an old woman in a high chair.
DRS is now available.
Down the street and they'd be faster. I'd get a more competitive race and life stories. Oh, okay, I clipped that though. Bad driving on my part, unless it's overtaken. Yeah, I was right, that is Leclerc. It's Carlos Sainz ahead. What a pleb.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past
around the outside. Cut off the corner. That's right, Carlos. Look at him in my mirror. Total scroll. Max Verstappen's running away with this, but if I can just get a slipstream from Perez or Leclerc. Oh god, I've seen this one before. Haven't you all? No, we're too far back to make it happen. Maybe we're not. No, we are. Okay, it almost happened to us. Trying to do a Silverstone 2021 and it failed so miserably. Oh, that worked. We didn't get DRS! No! That's probably completely my fault. Yeah, no, looking where the detection focus. Yeah, my bad, gang. My bad. Overtaking both. Sweet. that we can. Alright, Silverstone 2021 all over again, Max Verstappen. And I'm going to be honest, the highs have gone so far in the car. Hang on, what was his lap time? 1:36. I'm racing actual idiots.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Okay, come on, we're chasing Max now. Max is probably a good driver, but he's on 40 AI and we're not. So if we need to, we can slide and hit him, but we still go past him.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Alright, now he's got to cruise to a win. Max, no, Max. Yeah, he knows how to back off. He knows how to back off. 2021 traumatized him so badly, he just knows how to back off. Now we're in the lead properly. Now we run over.
You're leading the pack. That's P1. Verstappen behind you now. They're on fresh softs. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Alright, 16 laps to go.
Even with 0 ERS, even with none ERS, I'm still making
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.1 seconds.
Sure, let's go fastest lap. Like properly this time, because the last laps I've just been racing. Now we have no disturbances or anything like that, so yeah. Go for it, mate.
Copy that.
This will not be the fastest lap of the race, this will not be the fastest lap of the race, but it will be a good lap. F1 cars are boring. Get flick left. Finally, then go. Good. That one, no, that was a close second too. Alright, the fastest lap's back on. Come on, push. Alright, flick it around the corner. And then we go into the last bit of the Grand Prix and my boy just starts to go. Hang on, let me just fix audio issues. 1 second. Hang on, chat. Intermission here. Intermission. I need to lower the game audio, and I also need to make a mute button. That was not English, a mute button. Now you may ask, Kai, why do you know mute button? We don't care. Now you see. Okay, no, truthfully, it's because, what's it called? I just need, if I need to go BRB, like, you know what I mean? Mute button. Can I even use that? What about if I just use... Alright, there we are. Haha, mute button. Let me just test. So I've concluded that it's not a good mute button to use. I was using one of my numpads. That's not really a good button to use here. Microphone. What if we just use that? Like, is that even going to do anything? I need a fucking unmute button. Oh, I should have set this up before stream. It's fine. It's fine. Do you know why it's fine? Because it's fine. That's what it is. That is fine. Microphone. I legitimately hate this thing. There we are. Now if I click this. Aha! Finally, I can use the same to mute and to unmute. Also, I've like turned down the game audio by a lot. Like, oh my god. I don't know how you guys are dealing with that noise. Well, not like I'm gonna suffer. Haha, I'm already suffering. Wait, no, I can just take off my headphones. What am I doing? I'm a right genius. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Continue this race, shall we? I don't actually know if you guys can hear it anymore, because I can't hear it anymore. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. I do not have chat open right now. I might have to fix that. I'll fix it when I go box. It's fine. So, is it gonna rain? Oh, I did nothing to like for acceleration. No threat of rain, he says in Britain, looking at grey clouds in the sky. Well, that's just an average day. Shut up, you're not, man. This is very riveting gameplay, guys. 0 AI difficulty on this part. I don't know, can I see what the AI is mid-race? No. Okay. I'll check it after, because like, it's really annoying me why they aren't just here. I was hoping to make good capture form content. I was looking for content, and it just didn't happen. So now I'm stuck commentating with 0 idea how to commentate. And as Hamilton goes round the fast right-hand corner, I always forget the name of flat out. Oh my god! It breaks into the last two. Ah yes, I love the last 2 corners. No, the last 2 corners, and then we go up the pit straight. Medium ERS enabled. Turn 1. He fucked it up so badly, but it got back on the line. It's fine. Turn 2 happened. Turn 3, the hard braking zone. Coast halfway fucking through because he braked way too early. Same with turn 4. This could be a contributor to the lack that we do not have pedals. I don't have pedals, and I can't really control my my traction control. That might be a reason why I'm doing so well, because I have to use ABS and traction because I don't have my normal pedals. If I had pedals, different story. I can control how much I brake and how much I accelerate, and I'd be able to stop using traction control. But because I'm on controller, it doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Why is it so complicated to use? Ah! I think I'm having an aneurysm. My tires are fucking cooking. Wee. Oh, wee. Oh. It gets right. I don't know. It's getting so boring to commentate every single corner. As we go around to, I'm actually just gonna. I think that's Abby. That is not Abby. No, that is not Abby. Is that Abby? I don't know the names of the corners. We might be going onto the hard compounds this lap, chat. We might be going onto the hard compounds this lap. Stay tuned for a hard compound lap, guys. Also, I'm literally doing this specifically to get the clean laps and also the customization options since I pre-ordered F125. Yeah. Expect videos on that when that comes out. Hoping to have my first video up on the first day. Stay tuned for that. Then again, that's like an hour plus of recording, and I really just cannot be asked with that. But, on the bright side, I don't think they're actually going to give us the game. No, I don't think they're going to give us permission to upload on day 1. Chat, here's the plan. We sacrifice all common sense for the great undercut. Bucks. Bucks this lap. Bucks this. Why do I sound like Charlotte Claire a bit? Bucks this lap. Bucks. Yeah, I sound like a little bit like Claire right now. Our tyres are not actually that bad, but we're still boxing anyways for hards because we are delusional as fuck. And also, I really want to race for this AI. I don't actually know what it is on. I'm kind of scared to find out. Wait, hang on. Is pit assist on? Why are all the assists on? Hang on. Okay. Getting bugged out though. Meow. Go. Perfect. The extreme undercut might have worked better than we think. We shall find out. We shall find out. Because I'm hoping we're just going to come out P2 and have to race Max again. That really seems like what's about to happen. Oh my god. Okay, the Ferraris are coming out of turn 1, but we still need to catch up to Max now. And we're on hards now, so I don't think I can actually take Cop's corner flat out. And that's my phone notification. I should really turn that off. Chat, is this going to be a one and done? Is this going to be a one and done? Who knows? I've just jinxed it. It's not going to be a one and done. I repeat, it's not going to be a one and done. We're going to have to attempt this multiple times, most likely. But if we get it on the first try, I will be a very, very happy boy. Wheel touched a bit of the grass there. Don't know really how to feel about that. Is this flat out? Cop's corner's flat out as long as I take it properly. Perfect to know. Fucking Christ. Yeah. Track limit violations. Ha ha ha. Wee. That sounds like a fucking phone vibrating in the morning. Wee. Yeah, fucking alarm sounds go hard with that. Imagine just the Apple wake up. I don't even have an Apple. I have a Samsung. What the fuck do I know about Alonso in the box? Ah, Alonso, you're a very, very smart man. I love Alonso. Alonso's like my favorite rookie of all time. I wasn't even alive when he won. I wasn't even alive after his first McLaren stint. I was born in 2008. I was born when Hamilton won the championship. Christ. You can tell how long Hamilton's been in F1 for because you add my age, which will be 17 later this year, plus 1. So he's been in Formula 1 for 18 years. Fucking hell. I believe he's going to retire after 22 years. That's my... I fucked up Cop's corner. Just go off. Take the run off. How? I should have... To be fair, I should have lifted a bit. Okay, as long as I don't get a black and white flag penalty, I'm fine. I was just chasing Max, to be fair. Max, super, super, Max, super, Max. Max did a few Max's eyesight in the Bahrain Grand Prix this afternoon, I should say, was amazing. He spotted Lando out of his grid box instantly and managed to get him a 5-second time penalty. Eyes of a fucking hawk. I definitely have more pace to find around Silverstone, but that's that. Okay. But at the same time, I like how this is going so far. I have track lines on, and I still don't even use them. I'm looking around them. I don't even use track lines. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, look at my actual brake zone compared to where the track lines are. I brake way late to get a way shitter exit, and then brake earlier. I'm not even going on. Like, I'm barely following that optimal line through corners and all that. I could do this in real life without the optimal line, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, lap 10 of 18. Lap 10 of 18, boys. So I was going to... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, a few slow laps it is. Is Max Verstappen fighting Daniel Ricciardo for fucking position right now? Daniel Ricciardo, what are you doing? So F125 has had their first deep dive into my team, and it is beautiful. You can choose two drivers and manage the teams like F1 Manager, but you can actually put race in it. According to Arava, you'll be able to race every race as one of the two drivers. And I'm not really complaining about that. That's amazing.
Okay, George is coming in for his stop.
Understeer to oversteer. Was this the Ferrari F14T? Yeah, probably it is. It probably is. I was questioning how the fuck Perez was so far ahead. Wait, is that George in the pits? Didn't he pit last lap? Hang on. No, he did not. Wait. Chat. Sauber domination made ball fans. Alright, Sauber domination made ball fans. We shall see. We shall see. Sauber domination made ball fans. Also Sauber finishing last in the race today. To be fair, Bortoletto, he pushed that car. I've got a 28 gap to Max. I'm not even worried. I'm just going to coast. And then accelerate and then coast. And then coast. And then fully accelerate. Now I need to check Snapchat. I really need to check Snapchat right now. I'll do after the race. So that's when I'm ending stream anyways. To be fair, this entire video is simply me setting up. This is a test stream. But I also want to get this done. So like, it's both. Alright. We're going to medium ERS for this lap. Turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. Turn 4. Fucking hell. Turn 5. Turn 6. Turn 7. A turn 8. Turn 9 is Cop's Corner. I didn't actually know turn 9 was Cop's, but now I do. Turn 10, turn 11, turn 12, turn 13. I might mess up one of those turns, who cares? Turn 14. Turn 50. I can't do a high voice. And we're off the track. Alright, we'll just go a long way around. And turn 16. Alright, so I miscounted a turn somewhere. Amazing job, me. I think it either has 17 or 15. I don't think it has 16. I might be completely wrong. I literally put the Silverstone circuit in the thumbnail. How am I messing this up right now? It doesn't matter. What does matter is I need to stop doing that. Because I looked away at my screen for like 2 seconds. And it happens. Yeah. Anyways, we're on lap 13 of the Grand Prix so far. Literally only an engine penalty can kill. No, an engine can kill me. Or if I get like 3 10-second time penalties right now. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get that. Okay. Amazing move. I am quickly going to check what my girlfriend sent me when the timing continues. Actually, I'll get to the end of the lap and then I'll check. Because for all I know, I'm about to be, like, gruesomely murdered by her. We'll find out. I guess we'll play find out what my girlfriend said to me. Alright. Testing. Alright, testing's worked. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to make a fuss about it. We'll come back to it in a minute. 4 laps to go of this Grand Prix. 4 laps to go. And now we're going to go through these corners right here. Park the car a little bit on the curb, not really at the same time. Sergio Perez is out of the session. Huh. Really thought something like that was going to happen earlier. What was it? Just engine failure. Ha! Engine bang! Ignore everything else on this screen. Now we come to Cop's Corner. Full flat out, come on. Let's go. Full flat out, Cop's Corner. As you do. I remember listening to a Lewis Hamilton interview that no one wants to live through Cops, but someone has to. And it always makes me think, wow, I can do this in the game, but apparently it's impossible in real life. Okay, I tried to hold that in as long as I could. You have no idea how boring it is trying to commentate F1. Just if I'm actually in the cockpit and the AI is doing fuck all. Like, it's going to be a Ferrari 2-3 and Max Verstappen's going through Magus and Beckett's right now. Because I quickly took a look down at the map. Quickly. As long as Ferrari doesn't, murder themselves, it'll be a Ferrari 2-3 and I might catch a Sauber. So something I actually like to do in my races, and you guys can copy this if you wish. I like to believe the moment I'm in first, I'm chasing P20. Okay, if I can't overtake them, then I have to. Then I'm I'm going to finish P20. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter how far I am in the lead. If I can't overtake P20, I don't deserve to win. Okay. And now that's a little bit of advice I've always used in every form of racing. If I can't overtake the last guy, then there's no point in me doing it. Oh, wow, Track Limits loves me so much. I am so good at keeping it between the white lines. To be fair, I normally am. This is like a really one-off time. What the fuck is going on with me? Is there an Alpine in P19? Damn. They really replicated Jack Doohan's career so far. I am sorry, Jack Doohan, I love you, really. You're an amazing driver. From everything I've seen of you, you've actually defied all expectations. In controversial news, really, I didn't really have any expectations for you. Just to survive. You need to drive to survive. Wee-hee-hee. The DTS reference. To be fair, I'm just like flicking my eyes over to the track map and seeing who's in last. Is that fucking Williams? Or is that Alpine? I'm legitimately finding it hard to tell. Because I'm not really paying too much attention. I'm also not paying too much attention to my lap. I'm just like, that's an Alpine, yeah. Well, we're on for fastest lap. Hang on now. Boom, over the old start, finish straight. 3 cops. 3 cops. They've just gone through Maggots and Beckett's, but we're gonna literally do a perfect one. Oh, for fuck's sake. You cock.
Oh, I hate my life. Why did I do this? Why am I still recording? Why don't I just restart the race? It's lap 16, to be fair. I don't really want to redo all this. If I keep getting fucking warnings, my license level is going to go even lower. I didn't know it could go lower than A when you got there, because I made so many incidents when I got to an A license. I thought, oh, it can't go down. But apparently it fucking can. I'm pissed at the game for no reason here. It's my poor performance. No, it's not my poor performance. It's the game's lack of steering sometimes. I guess you could just say I'm driving a real life F1 car then. Oh, I have a cold. And I'm chasing a Sauber. What is my life right now? I'm chasing a fucking Sauber. Is that Zhou or Bottas? I can't tell. It should be Zhou Guan Yu, right? Because Bottas's rating is higher? I don't think that actually attributes to the game, considering that, like, I think Lando's AI... No, I think Lando's fucking rating... Actually, no, it doesn't contribute at all, because the AI is way too low for it to contribute. What the fuck are we racing on there? Oh, no, hang on. How are they deciding the positions? Just based on general car performance? Yeah, it makes sense then, the Alpines back there. Gasly didn't even do Britain, I don't think. If this is Gasly, it makes more sense than Ocon here. Because Ocon at least did Britain. Gasly didn't. You know... Also, can we just appreciate how Ocon hasn't actually destroyed Behrman and his career yet? Or Behrman hasn't destroyed Ocon and his career yet. That's bias. Alright, Logan Sargent's in the game. It's been a while since I've heard his name. Get the Bottas! That was so close to an incident. Okay, no, I gotta show you this. What does it look how close to an incident this was? I think it's gonna show it from this angle. There. Right here. If it wasn't for me turning. Okay, we're gonna go to wing cam here. If it wasn't for... Wait, are we clipping? No. Wait, no, yeah, we are. If it wasn't for F124's like ever terrible clipping, we would have like twatted our entire front nose into Bottas. Like I'm sniffing Bottas's back right now. Fucking hell, Bottas. Anyways, we're on the last lap of the Grand Prix anyways, so I'm not too worried about it anymore. Get out of my way, Sergeant. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of my fucking way, Sergeant. Sergeant, move. Sergeant, move. Sergeant, move. Go the outside line, you... Fuck's sake. He really just... Oh, my God. What is this guy doing? Honestly, I forgot to do DRS because I can't hear the dun sound for it. Yeah, I need that to do the DRS because I keep forgetting that you can get them with back markers. Because normally, I don't think in real life you can. Maybe you can. I'm not 100% sure. DRS! Yes. DRS. DRS. Oh, coast. Back onto the circuit. No penalty. We might get a clean lap here. Despite that was... Ah! I jinxed it. Alright. 6-second penalty is going to do fuck all to us anyways. So, yeah, now straight sprint to the finish. Let's do this. Burn all of our ERS. Remaining ERS is going to go bang. Alright, we don't need it. We don't need ERS anymore. We're winning. We are winning. Everyone I've lapped is about to get, like, owned in standings or whatever. What AI even is? This is like 40. I would have caught it if it was 0 by now, 100%. Yes. P1 boys! P1 boys! Come on. 10th or better. No, we won the race. We win these, boys. We win these. Driver of the day, Lewis Hamilton. I don't know how we got a 6-second penalty. But, you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Alright, it is what it is at the end of the day.
a great team victory today, Crofty. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well. And to do that in front of their really means a lot.
Okay, I was just testing that, to be fair.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is there for all to see. But next time, who knows who might be standing on top of that podium? Join us again next time for more thrilling F1 World action.
So, everyone, thank you very, very much for fucking tuning in today. It's been a good stream. It's been a good stream. And